the other half of a cigarette hanging out her mouth. Well, she wipes the sleep from her eyes and feels the sun. Well, she whispers, "A darkness has covered me. No, I can't see." But when the day turns to night, she powders her nose with the white lines, they take her away. But if she loses her grip, it's the end of her rope. So if she comes up fast, she better come down slow.
That was just a taste of Come Down Slow from Pigeon Park's EP, Black Widow. So let's get right into it, guys. Some of the guys are with me here. What can you expect from this album? What kind of a sound can you expect from the EP?
Well, we've come from a bluesy kind of or a classic rock past, but recently with this album we've gotten a lot heavier and a lot more focused, I guess. So I mean, if you've listened to some of our other stuff, it will be a little bit different. But I think with this EP, it's a lot more focused and heavy, and we like it a lot. So that's good.
Is there maybe a track that really sticks with you?
As in like my favorite of the four?
Sure, yeah. I'm gonna test you, put you on the spot here.
Well, it's really tough. I mean, we have so many songs that these four are kind of like condensed. Honestly, I like a song called Money Beats Soul that we have on it. It's always fun to play. We open basically all of our shows with it. It's just a straight banger. It's good. Yeah.
Perfect. And you guys are all longtime friends, is that right, from Vancouver?
Yes, indeed. Yeah, me and Hunter met when we were about 13 years old in a musical theater program, and then I went to school with two of the other bandmates who are sitting off camera right now, and these two went to school together, and we all kind of jammed separately, and then kind of brought the two groups together in order to form Pigeon Park.
So you and Hunter took musical theater classes
Yes, we did.
together?
Well, it was like a community theater program, yeah.
Does that come through in the show? Can we expect that?
Well, like a little bit of it. I mean, as a singer who doesn't play an instrument, I kind of have to entertain with my body as well as my voice and expressions and stuff like that, and I think it definitely has helped me along the way.
So what was the progression like from just being a bunch of friends to like, hey, maybe let's start a band?
Well, I think we all liked our each individual instruments growing up. Like I learned guitar and I took singing lessons when I was young, and kind of the other guys got into guitar and bass and whatnot, and Hunter and drums obviously, and I think it was inevitable. I think it just took the right group of guys and the right combination, and it clearly has been the right combination because we've been together for 6 years. Yeah.
Yeah, 6 years. Do you ever get sick of each other?
I don't know. It's kind of a little bit. I guess you get on nerves, but I don't know. Yeah, it's good.
You're able to put up with each other. Yeah. And recently you won a pretty big competition, the Vancouver Seed competition, is that right? So what does that kind of do for you guys now? What opportunities has it opened for you?
Well, I mean, like we pride ourselves on being a very hardworking band. So, our progression would, if we weren't to have won this, it's not like we would have like stopped and given up, or anything. But that being said, us winning this isn't like it's the only thing that's kind of projecting us out there. All it's done is it's given us amazing opportunities in this huge platform that we never would have got before. But we still have to work really hard. Like one of the things we're going to win is a 5-day tour with Sam Roberts. And that's something that we probably wouldn't have been able to get on our own, So like that's a huge thing that the Fox was able to give to us. And man, I have to pinch myself every time I think about it. I always forget that it's happening, but it's a big one.
Oh, absolutely. That is so exciting. And I have to ask, guys, where did the name Pigeon Park come from? Because that's fairly unique. I mean, I've never heard of it before.
Fair question.
When I Googled you guys, I saw there's a park in Vancouver called Pigeon Park. Is that where this stems from?
Solid guess. Yeah, it's like a downtown east side part of Vancouver where people who are kind of down on their luck go. There's there's a lot of homeless problem, big homeless problem in Vancouver, and that's kind of where a lot of it is centralized, and it's actually they renamed it Pioneer Square, so everybody knows it as Pigeon Park. We felt like just the name itself sounded nice, and we're happy to carry on the name as a legacy on its own.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And you're from Vancouver, as we mentioned earlier. Do you love to get out on the road? Come out to the prairies. We love to have you.
Yeah, that's awesome. Love going on the road, and yeah, that's what we love doing. So.
And if anyone wants to check out some more of your music, where can people go?
We have a website that pretty much can link you to all that kind of stuff. It's www.pigeonparkmusic.com, and from there we have like a Bandcamp, SoundCloud, bunch of videos on YouTube, releasing a new music video on Halloween, actually. And yeah, more stuff in the future too, but basically that website will connect you to everything.
Perfect. Thank you so much, guys, for being with us today. Again, that's Pigeon Park. Their latest EP is Black Widow. Here's another clip from Come Down Slow.
Girl away, but if she loses her grip, it's the end of the rope. So if she comes up fast, she better